Hey y'all, my guest this month is Edward Copes. Ed, as he is most often called, currently serves as a system administrator for Atlas Technologies. Born in New York, he now resides in Charleston, South Carolina. He graduated from Johnson C. Smith University with a degree in computer engineering, and in his spare time, Ed is the co-chairman for the Atlas Positive Impact Team, an employee volunteer committee. He also dedicates his time distributing food to the community through Park Circle Cares, a nonprofit organization where he serves on the board of directors. A member of the National Society of Black Engineers, he plans STEM outreach activities and has served as the program's chairman for the Charleston chapter. In fact, for 2 consecutive years, NSBE Charleston named Ed the Professional Member of the Year for his tireless commitment to service to the community. It is my pleasure to introduce Ed Copes. So welcome, Ed. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So we'll just jump right in. So what's been your favorite job so far in your career?
So far, my favorite job has been the one I'm actively in currently. I currently work for Atlas Tech in the Windows Sustainment Engineering realm. And in that realm, we support the Navy, any ship or submarine out there around the world, providing their software updates to the systems that are on board the ships. It's pretty cool job knowing that, we're not active military. I'm not, but however, I feel like I'm help safeguarding the nation by protecting our soldiers and sailors out there around the country.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very cool feeling supporting the warfighter, from any way we
Exactly.
can. So what's one of the best decisions you made early on in your career?
Uh, it's more or less just taking chances,
Mm.
taking on tasks, even if you're, nervous or not sure if you can accomplish the task. Taking going the extra step, going the extra mile, working above and beyond. Those type of things are basically some of the things that I'm proud of because I've showed my employer and or the customer that I'm willing to do what it takes to get the job done, and or find the resources and make sure we can acquire that to make sure we get the job done.
Yeah, absolutely. I found that it's a lot about, even if you don't have the specific experience, it's having the confidence that you can figure it out, and being
Yeah,
able to put that forward makes a big difference.
it's helped in my career. People watch and they see what you do. Um, and if you get the job done, or at least give it your best shot without, having anything negative to say and providing good feedback, I think that matters a lot.
Yeah, 100%. So if you could go back in time, what advice would you give to maybe your 18-year-old self just coming out of high school?
Um, Focus more on grades. Make sure those grades are up. Make sure you have a good foundation to start with. Putting your best foot forward for college applications and or when you go to college that freshman year, make sure that freshman year is a good foundation. You want to start off with an A or at least B 3.0 or higher. Anything less than that is just hard to bounce back from. So you'll be working extra hard throughout the rest of your college career if you start off slow.
Yeah. So what did you get your degree in college?
Computer engineering.
Cool. I'm a double E, so it's at least in my school they were real closely intertwined. So it's kind of electrical engineering, computer engineering
Uh,
degree. So yeah,
I got
pretty similar. What made you pick computer engineering?
um, I always wanted to do something in the realm of either computer science, information systems, and the university I went to, Johnson C. Smith University, that's in Charlotte, it's HBCU. Computer engineering was one of the uh, better programs that they offered in the realm of IT. Um, and Charlotte is a huge banking city, banking capital, and just picking something in the IT realm seemed like it was a better option or better possibility of getting a job straight out of college.
Yeah. In your opinion, what is the most important personality trait someone would need in your field or industry, to be successful?
I would say communication is key, but also being personable, being able to deal with multiple types of people um, can be key. I started off in the tech support realm, um, and of course, you're dealing with different type of people with different complaints or issues. And some people, are easygoing, and some people are. It's your problem. You did it. You need to fix it
Yeah.
now. And you just have to be able to, roll the punches and keep a positive attitude and be able to handle it without letting it be too much stress. So being able to have a good personality and good communication could be very beneficial in those.
Yeah, I 100% agree. That's one of the pieces of advice I got early on when a mentor, that was in engineering, was talking to me about being successful. He's like, the most important thing you'll learn is people skills. He's like, that'll take you the farthest in your career than anything else. And I found that to be true. So,
Yeah, people skills are key.
so what's the proudest achievement of your career to this point?
Let's see. Well, in my system administrator days, I was in charge of uh, our entire project's database and our backup servers. And um, one of the tasks that became more daunting for a lot of projects was not really the technical stuff, but the, let's call it, the paperwork and documentation side of things. And or I should say, not even documentation. It's more like the politics and the legality.
Yeah.
And all of your systems have to be registered and approved before you can just have something live on the network. And that was going on for a while, I guess. And it was time for our project to get our stuff certified. I believe it was risk management framework, taking through that process. And that was a very daunting, very difficult task, but I was able to take it as far as I could with the team that I had, and it felt great. The project lead requested that I take the lead on it and do the best I can, and I did, and it felt very well. I did a lot of networking, met a lot of different people, different departments, learned a lot about the process, and yeah, I always know that that's a different route I could take in the future as far as a career, just from the work that I did accomplishing that task.
Yeah. So do you have any hobbies in particular that you enjoy?
Um, let's see. So I like playing games. I'm a gamer. Xbox. Um, I recently became a caregiver for my dad, so I spend a lot
Hmm.
of time at home during the day. When I can, I try to hit the gym or be active outside. Um, I got a dog, so I spend a lot of time with my dog, just being in the house for the most part, playing the game, take care of the house.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy. If I can get some fitness in, I can. Um, I used to be a big avid comic book collector, but I gave that up.
Okay.
Um, I may get back into it because I got a
Yeah.
few things I want to continue to collect as a hobby. But outside of that, just living, still exploring the city of Charleston, and just enjoying living with, well, having my dad with me and getting used to,
Yeah.
living with him.
Very cool. What are some of your favorite games? You mentioned you're a gamer.
Um, I've graduated from the Maddens and the 2Ks. I now play mainly like Call of Duty, big on the Star Wars video games. Um, right now, it's mainly Call of Duty and
Awesome.
another game called Borderlands. I used to be big on
Oh
all the
yeah, that's a good one too.
Borderlands. Yeah.
So, if is there anything you'd like to promote while you're on here with CAJC's members? Maybe something with your one of your professional organizations or any events coming up?
Sure. Of course. So I'm the program chair with the National Society of Black Engineers, one of the member groups of CEJC, and we have a college and career fair coming up October 24th at the Cooper River Center for Advanced Studies, and it's from 9 to 2 p.m. We're inviting all colleges in the city, in the region, in the state, North Carolina and South Carolina, and we're also asking for businesses to be there as vendors. The businesses will showcase the career aspect. They'll highlight the STEM careers that students could potentially come back and work for or apply for once they graduate college. So we're trying to engage as many juniors and seniors in Charleston to attend the event. And once again, October 24th, Cooper River Center for Advanced Studies, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Awesome. I'll put a link in the show notes for this too, so we can
Oh,
get
cool.
people there.
I can send you a flyer as well.
Awesome. Sounds great. Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Ed. I really appreciate your time. It's been great having you on here.
Cool. That was easy. That was a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
smoother than I thought.